Welcome to another Inner Alchemy Recovery Reset Meditation. This is Dr. John Michael Salvato, and I'll be your host for this evening's session. Let's begin with a few slow, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. And as you exhale, gently shift your attention to anywhere you might be holding tension within your body right now. Another deep breath in, and just notice what that tension is telling you. Give yourself permission as you breathe in to let it go. And as you exhale, feel it begin to soften. You made it through another day, and I'm proud of you. Whenever there's discontentment in our lives, the natural habit is to want to correct it. The mind immediately goes into fix-it mode. And this often results in circular thinking, trying in vain to solve a problem. And although reflection and goal setting can be useful, the obsession we sometimes experience when trying to solve our problems often are not. This exercise will offer you a way to work with that fix-it thinking. You can use it in a meditation practice like we're doing right now, or you can return to it and listen sometime during the day when you notice your mind stuck in a loop of obsessing over a problem. So let's begin to tune in to our thoughts. Right now, ask yourself, what is the problem that you've been working to solve? Is there something specific you want to figure out? Maybe something you're looking to heal? Something you're looking to fix? It could be a relationship issue. It could be a habit that you want to let go of. Now, I want you to notice the issue itself, not your thoughts about the issue. Try to clearly see what the challenge is rather than focusing on the solution for this moment. Holding the problem in focus in your mind. Notice any discomfort you might feel around it. Are you beginning to hold some tension, or is tension returning to a certain area of your body? There may be some fear of the unknown. There may be some insecurity or a desire to plan something, to fix something, to do something. No matter what your experience is, simply look at this issue with tender awareness. You don't need to judge yourself. You don't need to beat yourself up or jump right into fixing the problem. Just be with the discomfort. And as you rest in the awareness of the problem to be solved, begin tuning your mind and body to notice where that tension is right now. Recognize that when our minds jump to fix a problem, the discomfort of doing so often arises from not focusing our attention on the places in our body that are trying to communicate with us. And whenever your mind jumps to the desire to fix the discomfort, just say to yourself, fixing mode. With the intention of meeting your experience with patience, offer yourself a few phrases of mindful self-care. I invite you to say to yourself, I see this discomfort. I know my mind wants to fix it. Let me just sit with this problem. Remember, we don't need to come up with a clear step-by-step plan right this moment. If you're worried about bills, recognize that you may need to save more money. If you're struggling with a relationship issue, just know that you can always begin again with compassion and a genuine desire to hear the other person's perspective. Continue to breathe in deeply and slowly. And as you do so over the next 20 or 30 minutes, allow a basic solution to arise. You don't have to dive more deeply into the story. Recognize that sometimes a problem just needs us to acknowledge that it exists and to recognize that it's within our capacity to find solutions. Now turn your awareness to your entire body. Allow a mindful curiosity to arise. And as your mind drifts back to the problem, gently say, not now. Notice if you're feeling tension in your scalp. Scan your forehead and your eyebrows, your temples. Notice any tension that might exist in your jaw. And continue to breathe deeply and slowly. It's okay if discursive thoughts arise. Again, just say, not now. Notice any tension that exists in your neck and your shoulders. Any tightness that exists in your chest, in your abdomen. Feel your arms gently relax and soften. Slowly wiggle your fingers, letting all of that tension from your upper body slowly dissolve. Notice where your bottom sits on your chair or the bed, wherever you happen to be resting right now. Feel the muscles in your legs soften and relax. And notice where your feet touch the floor. Wiggle your toes and feel that tension just release from your body. Now I invite you to listen for the farthest away sound that you can hear. And when you think you've got it, see if there's another sound that might be a little bit further. Now let's gently shift our awareness to the closest sound that you can hear. And if you're not already doing so, turn your awareness now to the sound of your own breath. And now I'm going to invite you to allow your eyes to close or remain closed if you already had them closed. And just allow the sounds that you're hearing, the music in the background of this video, any ambient sounds going on in your area, to simply take you deeper, to help you relax, to help you let go of the need to fix everything all at once right now. It's okay to give ourselves time to rest, to recharge, to shift our focus to something more gentle, more peaceful, and more enjoyable. Because we know when we wake up, we'll have the opportunity to look at this challenge another time from another perspective, and perhaps letting go of the tension this evening. Your perspective may become clearer. The solutions may arise that were stuck before. You've got this. Continue taking slow, deep breaths. Continue feeling the tension in your body melt away, relax, and release. You should be proud of yourself. You showed up for yourself. And now you're giving your body the opportunity to heal, to let go, and to become energized. So just let the music continue to relax you, continue to soften all of the areas where there's tension.